Let's bust up some suckers. I believe I can just get right up into it. I think I got anything else to do. Let's recapture Tagaria. Very curious how this briefing is gonna go.
Listen up, Blue Foxes. We are deploying to Tagaria's port to seize it.
What? A bit ambitious for a small unit like ours, don't you think?
Finally, a battle worthy of the name. What's the plan?
Let's hear a situation report before making any plans. Lorraine, if you would.
Very well. 6,000 Imperial soldiers have been positioned to hold a defensive line between the base and the western grasslands. The Royal Army has already stationed 20,000 troops in the area. But their attempts to break through the line have so far been futile.
We only have 600 people. Outnumbered 10 to 1. A frontal assault is hopeless.
The Imperial and Royal armies are at a complete deadlock, solely focused on keeping a watchful eye on their opponent's movements. We'll set off from Southfield, now in the Duke's domain, circle around Tagaria Naval Base, and launch our attack from the sea. The Empire isn't yet aware who's now controlling Southfield. They won't see this coming.
I see. Taking advantage of Duke Hende's domestic conquest, eh?
The only troops stationed at the base itself are Commander Osmaldo and a handful of officers.
How do you know that?
If we take them out, the Empire's defensive line will be leaderless and prone to collapse. Alatain can then push through with numbers alone.
Using our hapless allies as bait while we sneak up to stab the enemy in the back. Genius.
I don't share Quinn's enthusiasm, but I agree that it is time for us to seize the initiative.
I suggest we deploy at once.
This doesn't seem very well thought out to me.
Commander, we've received reports of a hostile unit approaching from the sea.
Especially considering, you know, the Empire has all these crazy boats. Are we just showing up when they don't have any crazy boats at sea? And, you know, like, how are we supposed to know who and what is occupying the fort itself? You know, there could be 12,000 soldiers in the fort itself for all we know. What's going on here? You know, where are you getting this information?
Impossible. How could they enter these waters? We're blocking the northern and eastern routes. The south is a self-governing zone, outside the royal sphere of influence.
Doesn't stop anybody from taking a boat and going somewhere.
They would never cooperate with the Royal Army.
I can't explain it, Commander, but the fact remains, they are almost upon us.
Engage them at once. Zavatian himself fought to secure this base as our gateway into Alatain. We will not forfeit it.
Understood, Commander.
Long live the Empire!
We're under attack! All units, prepare for battle! Why are Alatanian forces attacking from the sea?
The plan worked. We've taken them by surprise.
Stay focused, everyone! Patrols, attack in waves! Buy us time to intercept!
They reacted quickly. They must have a fine commander.
Yes. And if we take him out, his forces will crumble.
We've done it before, and we can do it again. Let's finish this before more enemies arrive.
Alright, I gotta defeat all enemies. Okay. Said they were gonna attack in waves. Oh. I see this is a one-way mission for us. Oof. That's the only treasure chest, right? Like it.
Shall I go that way then? Yes, yes. Let us be off.
Let's get going.
I understand. Right away.
Got it.
Oh, what have we here? Shall I go that way then?
Be gone with you.
Long live the Empire!
Target eliminated. On my way.
Got it.
Yes, yes. Let us be off. Shall I go that way then?
Got it. Let's get going.
Be gone with you.
Oh, that's not even gonna kill me.
Oh, they just died right away. Here, a bit of healing for you. I understand.
Got it.
Shall I go that way then?
On my way.
Got it.
Alright. Where are these soldiers coming from?
On my way.
Yes, yes. Let us be off.
Got it. Let's get going. Got it. Let's get going.
This isn't really my style.
Be gone with you. Target eliminated. Got it.
Shall I go that way then?
Use something for you so that it's not wasted.
Take this!
Got it. On my way.
I'll show you what I'm made of.
Come on, kill that sucker!
Target eliminated.
Live the
Go.
Empire!
This isn't really my style.
On my way. On my way. Got it.
Need more reinforcements.
Got it. Let's get going.
Yes, yes. Let us be off.
Target
Long
eliminated.
live the Empire!
On my way.
Ooh. Lot of range.
This isn't really my style.
Shall I go that way then?
Got it.
Right away.
Let's get going. Got it.
Yes, yes. Let us be off.
On my way.
Shall I go that way then?
Oh yeah, that's a quite the range.
Let's get going. Got it.
It's not gonna help either, so we just need to kill these guys as quickly as possible. Actually, what am I thinking?
Yes, yes. Let us be off.
I understand.
Over there.
Let's try this!
Let's try that.
Got it.
Shall I go that way then?
On my way.
I understand.
Was that an attack or a mosquito bite?
This isn't really my style.
Somehow you got hit by that.
Let's get going.
Yes, yes. Let us be off. Shall I go that way then? Yes, yes. Let us be off.
We're still
Got it.
getting hit by
Next
that.
time.
Long live the
Let's get
Empire!
going.
Got it.
This isn't really my style.
You can thank me later.
There you
On
go.
my way.
What are you doing?
Enemy unit defeated.
The Empire!
On my way.
Let's get going.
Got it.
I understand. Here, a bit of healing for you.
Should have done this a long
Here
time
goes.
ago.
Right away. I understand.
On my way. Got it.
Okay.
Got it.
I'll grab that. Guess we're grabbing that.
Shall I go that way then?
On my way.
They're here! All units, take your positions! Firing the cannons is our top priority!
Cannons?
We ambushed them and they adapted. There's a reason why the Empire is feared.
What is it, Estalt? Are you scared?
I'm not scared. I'm here because I want to get stronger.
This is war.
That's a good attitude, lad. But use your head, eh? Charging head-on into cannon fire will make mincemeat of us. We must take the flanks first.
I know that. Honestly, stop treating me like a child.
These guys are coming after us too.
Right away. I understand.
That's problematic. Very problematic.
Shall I go that way then?
Let's get going.
Holy cow, holy
Yes,
cow.
yes. Let us be off.
I need you to heal
You can
yourself.
thank me later.
Shall I go that way then?
Something like
I understand.
that.
Right away.
Jesus.
Yes, yes. Let us be off.
Whoa,
I understand.
oh my goodness.
Right away.
This is bad.
Let's get going.
Shall I go that way then?
You just use that. Means you. Heal
You
you.
can thank me later.
This candidate busting me up.
Be gone with you.
Long live the Empire!
Next target. Be gone with you.
Am I not gonna kill you? Wow.
Think
Very
you can
much of a
escape?
bro.
Long live the
Enemy unit defeated.
This isn't really my style.
That's less than ideal.
On my way.
Yes, yes. Let us
A
be
little
off.
bit more ideal.
Let's get going.
Oh, I just
I
realized
understand.
that's going on. You need to shield bash this
Here
guy.
goes.
Otherwise, I'm in trouble.
Got it.
Let's try this.
Alright.
Go.
You got a little sting in you, eh?
Be gone with you.
Yes, yes. Let us be off.
Somebody needs
This
healing.
isn't really my style.
Somebody's doing a really big AoE attack.
Be gone with you.
Long live the Empire!
Next target.
Shall I go that way then?
Let's get going.
Go.
Got it.
Yes, yes.
They
Let
just
us be
died.
off.
The Empire!
On my way.
Here goes.
Heal bash.
Let's get going.
Let's
Shall I go that way then?
face these guys different directions.
On my way.
Stop it. You gotta be a sucker.
Got it.
Go.
Yes, yes. Let us be off.
On my way.
Was that an attack or a mosquito bite?
Yes, yes. Let us be off. Shall I go that way then?
Hurry up and die!
Now you're doing that. So annoying.
More ranks!
Go do that over there, please.
Yes, yes. Let us be off.
You can thank me later.
This isn't really my style.
All right. One down.
On my way.
Hurry up and die!
You have enough for an assassination? You do. For some reason, he's targeting you.
Be gone with you.
Next target.
Long live the Empire!
You've done well to make it this far, soldiers of Alatane. I expected far less from you.
So you're the commander, yes? Well, I'm afraid this is our territory.
I see. You must be the ones who slew Olog and thwarted our plans in the harbor. Well, I won't be as easily defeated as he was. Men, take aim!
Their ranged support from on high isn't going to help our situation.
Kigus unit, advance!
We're trapped. What should we do?
Isn't it obvious? We killed the commander just like we planned. Come on, let's give them a good show.
Yep, I had the same thought. Well, those guys are actually pretty quick. This is actually a bit of a problem.
Got it.
We advance.
Let's get going.
Shall I go that way
I'm gonna
then?
go after them.
Got it.
You're gonna go in the back.
Right away.
You're gonna go in the back.
Go.
You're gonna go in the back.
You got a little sting in you, eh?
You dirtied my
Let's
dress.
get going.
You need to
Yes, yes.
here.
Oh my. This is not ideal.
go away.
This isn't really my style.
On my way.
I understand. Right away.
Was that an attack or a mosquito bite?
This isn't really my style.
You got a little sting in you, eh?
On my way.
Let's
Got it.
move here.
Fall back into ranks. Get ready.
A little shield wall.
This isn't really my style.
Target eliminated. Got it.
Enemy unit defeated.
Was that an attack or a mosquito bite?
Yes, yes. Let us be off.
I understand.
Let's pop one of these. Oh my gosh, that's a certain range. Oh no. That's like giga bad.
I understand.
This isn't really my style.
Right away.
On my way. Got it.
I
I
understand.
think you're dead. Uh-oh. You're
On
gonna
my
have to
way.
move over here.
Let's
You're
get
gonna have to
going.
move over here.
Yes,
You're gonna have
yes.
to move over
Let us be
here.
off.
Is that all you have?
Oh dear.
I'll heal you.
I need the EP.
Got it.
Got it.
Shall I go that way then?
Let's get going.
Right away.
Yes, yes. Let us be off. Let's try this!
Okay, good. You automatically go over
I
there.
understand.
On my way.
I want to shield wall again.
Get ready.
Might as well just do
This
this.
isn't really my style.
Be gone with you.
I think I'm running out of time.
Target eliminated.
Oh yeah.
Right away.
I have 8 minutes to do this mission. I have run out of time.
I'll show you what I'm made of.
Don't think it's possible for me to do this in 45 seconds.
Got it. Let's get going.
I won't miss.
Got it. Let's get going. Got it.
Of a jade potion. Something I was never really expecting to use.
Here goes.
We're okay to do this. 30 seconds to do 3 health bars. This is
Let's get. Was that an
Not
attack or a
going
mosquito bite?
to work.
You can thank me later. Got it. Let's get going.
Is that all you have? This is bad. On my way.
Right away.
You can thank me later. Got it.
Yes, yes. Let us be off.
Got it. Let's get going. Was that an attack or a mosquito bite?
Yeah, 8 minutes. Taco food.
Right away.
Wasted too much time killing a bunch of other stuff.
This isn't really my style.
Wasn't paying attention to the
You can
time.
thank me later.
I understand.
Felt like I was making good time too.
On my way.
You got a little sting in you, eh?
isn't really my style.
Right away.
Got it.
Yes, yes. Let us be off.
Got it.
I understand.
Here goes. On my way. Got it.
Kind of.
You've got a little sting in you, eh?
This isn't really my style.
Right away.
Let's get going.
Be gone with you. Target eliminated. On my way.
I understand.
Got it.
Shall I go that way then?
Got it.
Let's get going. Got it.
You impudent little.
Take your positions!
Defend Commander Osmaldo.
Yes, yes. Let us be off.
Here goes. Think you can escape?
Sad I didn't get the time for this one.
Was that an attack or a mosquito bite?
Really felt like I was going to.
Here I go.
Long live the Empire!
Target eliminated.
Until it wasn't.
Oh, they just died.
Can't be. Got it.
Oh well. I don't necessarily need those things.
I grow ever more powerful.
I definitely could have sped up the process though. The early units, that's where I spent too much time.
Close kept secrets.
Glad I didn't do this mission yesterday as well.
The Blue Foxes defeat General Osmaldo at Tagaria, delivering a blow to the Imperial front line. Seizing their opportunity, the Alitanian forces pour forward into the base, striking the Imperial troops as they reel from the previous attack. The Imperial forces crumple in disarray and are forced to retreat across the sea. And so, after 6 long months of occupation, Tagaria is reclaimed by the kingdom. Word of this great victory spreads throughout DioField, along with rousing tales of the heroic Blue Foxes. Frederick, Walter Quinn, Iscarion, and Andreas all receive accolades from the royal government. And the Blue Foxes are promoted from mere mercenaries to Knights of the Lord's Council. Their triumphant return is celebrated lavishly, with glasses being raised all over Central Field, voices echoing their names across the land.
Do we want to be knights though? Sounds like a downgrade.
2 months have passed, and with the Empire repelled, the political squabbling amongst members of the Lord's Council resumes. The question of royal succession, little discussed upon the death of Prince Ivangar, surfaces again, and tension between the factions increases by the day. Lord Councillor Kimball is in favor of the second-born, Victor Shatham, while Lord Councillor Joshua has thrown his weight behind the third-born, Starris Shatham. Duke Hende declines to pick a side, instead biding his time, waiting to see what might develop. While he waits, the Duke begins to search for new jade deposits, ostensibly mindful of the potential for war. Said to be in preparation for foreign aggression, in reality, it is simply a front for his ambitions, a means to gain a factional edge. The search for jade deposits will take place in the frontier, a vast swathe of unexplored land. The task of surveying this territory falls to the Blue Foxes.
Fred, I think it is better if you stay here while I head for the frontier.
You can fulfill the Duke's order without me?
Aye. There are still occasional riots here in Centralfield. It would be unwise to conduct a full-scale expedition with things as they are.
Must we go at all? Tempers are still running hot after the massacre in the slums. Now would seem a good time to focus on quelling the unrest. Still, I suppose we cannot simply ignore an order from Duke Hende.
Indeed. I knew you would understand. And as I said, setting out in force is dangerous. Better that I take a small unit with me.
Then have Walter Quinn accompany you.
Walter Quinn? Why?
We don't need that crazy around here.
Having her here, with the massacre and all, makes me uncomfortable. She makes me uncomfortable. It might also be a good idea to keep her away from Duke Hende for a while.
I can't be her babysitter, you know.
Iska and I will hold the fort here. Please, Rias.
Fine. But you owe me for this one, Fred.
Oh, I know it.
Glad I took Fred out of my party and Iskarian out of my party.
Do me proud.
Oh, and tell Quinn she's going with you beforehand, won't you? I don't want a tiff in the briefing. If I must.
Sorry.
What he said. Alrighty. Lots and lots of side questos. Oh, a new, whatchamacallit. What do we get for rank 4s? Another engraving. More experience. More experience. Weapon development. Weapon development is probably what I want the most.
Umarida, I have heard tell that you once made a living as a bounty hunter.
That I did.
Could you not have made a name for yourself in the underworld, given your skills?
I kept a low profile and avoided the limelight. If I could eat, I needed naught more.
And before that, you worked for a noble in Southfield, yes? Is that where you learned to fight?
Well, yes, I suppose so. Alas, the family fell into ruin due to a skirmish over territory. So, being handy with a gun grit, I decided to make a living hunting bounties.
I see. I'll let the others know of your past, if you don't mind.
Not at all. Thank you.
suspicious conversation.
Got a sec?
I have a word, Andreas. What is it?
What do you think?
The war's sent demand for iron through the roof. We can make a killing if we enter the market.
Not bad.
Sounds promising. Right? Thing is, I haven't got money to buy iron at the moment.
Very well.
See, I'll consider it.
I'm counting on you.
Don't wait too long. Who knows when the demand will dry up. 10,000? Oh boy. We gonna be poor. I don't even know what facility I'm upgrading, by the way, which is a little messed up.
Thanks for the help.
Be a huge help. I'll get started on trading that iron now. Profits will go toward improving and expanding our facilities. Yeah, and not back into my pockets.
I expected no less.
Naturally.
Thank you.
Anything pops up again, I'll be sure to talk to you. Holy cow. I was expecting 5,000 at most. Because the last one was like 2,000 or 2,500 or something. Oh my gosh. Okay. Maybe not all of them are 10,000, but in case they are. We want the head of development first. Guess that's you?
You got a moment?
Hey, Andreas, how about? Wait, I need to ask you something.
Which means what, exactly?
What is it?
What's the meaning of this?
You're being paid, aren't you, for taking the units custom to that merchant?
What?
How did you know? When I agreed to your offer, you thanked me like I was doing you a favor. And according to my sources... Okay, I admit it.
Enough of that.
They come in practice, so I don't intend to punish you, but I do wonder whether we can get better value for money.
My thanks.
Of course, just leave it with me. Yeah.
Indeed.
Weapons prove their worth in battle, your reputation will benefit, as will your salary.
That's it.
Right, thank you, Andreas. Don't need to thank me. You need to thank me. Lucky I didn't throw you in the brig. Okay. Cooking is probably not money related. This one, skill tree rank, that one might be money related. And again, it is 3 people talkie. Oh, but this one's definitely money related. Although we already, oh no, never mind. So that gives us rank 4. Sure.
This is a problem?
Andreas, the situation in the capital really has gone to the dogs.
What's the meaning of this?
What do you mean?
The truth is...
Just the other day, I met with a Jade researcher involved in some truly fascinating work.
Indeed.
We exchanged ideas. It was all very cordial.
Promising indeed.
They asked me if I would be interested in collaborating. I told them I'd love to.
That's the reason.
He said we could buy better equipment if we put our money together, so I gave them my funds.
Why on earth?
But since then, I haven't heard a word.
No, absolutely not.
It was a scam. They took advantage of my passion. I see.
Putting that aside...
Without money, my research is as good as finished. Please, Andreas, tell me you understand. Don't understand.
Thank you ever so much.
Thank you. This will allow me to continue my work.
Likely. No, assuredly.
Our research will become so famous that blasted fraudster will want to come and collaborate for real. You need to get out of jail first.
Unbelievable!
What? Hey, Arrow Meal. What's the best thing that happened to you today?
Oh,
Hey, Arius. Yes?
how about it?
I've been helping to develop the new menu, and I was thinking of adding some fish dishes.
Not bad.
I like the sound of that. I know you love your fish.
Well, how about?
I was thinking I could get some from that famous port in Eastfield, but, well,
Seems we're not done yet.
bandits again, I assume. Well, it's more like the fishermen are now all bandits and aren't fishing anymore.
Are you serious?
Sounds like the incompetence of the local lords made it impossible for them to earn a living.
Anyway,
Still, brigandry can't go unpunished regardless of the reason.
Yep.
You're right. Let's help bring honest work back to Eastfield. Hey, Brispet. Free food on work? Finally on your way home from Liverpool. Free food. I can go with some free food.
Rias, were you and Fred fighting again?
fighting? I wouldn't call that fighting.
I overheard you in the war room. Fred was shouting at you.
We disagreed about the plan for the next mission, that's all.
I should have known. You two are as attached to your old quarrels as you are to each other. Though I've always wondered how you've stood each other for so long, being completely different.
Izzy, we're just...
Just giving me a headache by making me the mediator every time. Look, just make sure you give him a proper apology, all right? I'll tell Fred to do the same.
Fine.
Good. You'll be back to being friends again in no time. You and Fred are like brothers to me, and this unit would fall apart without you. So you have to get along, all right?
It's hard to argue with that.
Give me my money. I was feeling pretty good about my money. Now I'm feeling terrible about my money.
How does that sound?
Central Knights have requested we attend another one of their exercises. Suppose they've taken note of our renown and want to ensure we don't get too big for our boots. Must you really be so negative, Andreas?
Let's go.
Their reasons matter not. Let's hope this time they'll actually give us a fight. If I remember correctly, they gave us a fight last time. Alright, so that's extra stuff. So it doesn't matter which one of these I do next. It's still just more experience. However... No? Oh, that unlocks engravings. Should replace this potion, though.
Welcome in.
Hey, Mr. JRPG, am I winning? I am winning, although I was just handed my first time bonus objective loss. I still won, but I didn't get the bonus objective. You know, it's really sad. Okay. I need to save and mark.